What's up, folks? Mean man, like that's Rakdos Vampire. So if you guys are excited for it, I know I am, at least for the time being, of course. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTJ, and Twitter. So watch this live on Twitch. Please consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. Detective Scott Gunsy's here. He says, Happy Monday. Indeed, happy Monday, Scott. Hope you're doing well there in the fine state of Ohio. What is that? The Buckeye state? Is that right? I think so. Buckeyes, right? Yeah. The name after the walnut or something. But yeah, what was I saying? Anyways, folks, that's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. And subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube at a low cost of free. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have a disclaimer, though. I am not responsible for sudden increased tap typing only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, and being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, it has nothing to do with me, but I just got to put that out there. Cover your own ass. I may have to change that. People aren't playing Ragavan that much anymore. It's kind of gone extinct, and Bowmasters is starting to go extinct, too. And it's weird how that works, but now I got to have bird monsters. I mean, just bird monsters are such a problem in the game of Magic. I mean, think about it. It's always birds. Constantly birds causing problems. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited for more Rakdos Vampires. Let's take a look at the weather. It's a beautiful day out there. And what better way to spend a beautiful day than to be here and play Magic? Weather Raven Hill conditions are mostly cloudy. Temperature of 71 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west-northwest at 3 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 60%. So there you go. Weather for your friend, Major Riot. Let's take a look here. We're still 56 followers on Twitter. Still 353 followers on Twitch. We did go down one subscriber on YouTube. We're now at 612, but that's 612 more than I deserve. I'll tell you that much right now. And so, of course, we got to do shouts to all 56 followers on Twitter. Shouts to all 353 subscribers, or followers on Twitch. Shouts to all 612 subscribers on YouTube. Of course, a massive shout out to all 3 of my Twitch subscribers. It's going to be a little bit of hard money, very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate it's going way above me on the Call of Duties. Spend the money anywhere else make a lot more sense than here. And I really, really appreciate that. I appreciate anybody who watches this live on Twitch or recorded on YouTube. But I've always got a particularly massive, robust, adult-style shout-out for those who will contribute financially. Thank you so very, very much. So over the weekend, I'm sorry I was not here Friday. I was going to hope to be here Friday. I had a lot more stuff I had to do than I realized on Friday. I had some slight emergencies, nothing serious, but work had to be done, and I had to take care of stuff. I will be here hopefully today. Obviously, I'm here tomorrow and Wednesday. Wednesday will be a shortened one because I actually have work stuff. And then Thursday, I'm not going to be here because it's Independence Day. I'm going to be spending time with my wife, kids, and family. Friday, I'm not sure. I wouldn't expect me to be here. This is going to be a short week for me. We're going to play Rakdos Vampires this week. Next week, I plan on dabbling into Modern, as scary as that sounds, with Nadu combo seeming to be like just a dominant deck, and really no one can beat that thing, it sounds like. At least not yet. So we'll just see how that goes. I don't know what I'm playing next week. Definitely have to try out some new stuff, but of course that's expensive as hell. So I gotta take a look and see what I can do. I did play in 2 RCQs over the weekend. One in Seattle on Saturday. I took the same list you're looking at right here. I went 3-3. I did not expect to do that well because I started off 0-2, like just straight up 0-2. I didn't win a single game in rounds 1 or 2. And they were pretty boring. But then I turned it around, managed to finish the thing 3-3, which I think is fine. And on the one on Sunday in Graham, Washington, I managed to get top 8. Yes, there's only 17 players, but I don't care what anyone says. Managed to get the top 8, and didn't win or nothing, didn't get my invite, but it was still good to have this deck actually really function well. It really did work well on Sunday, yesterday. Perhaps, I don't remember if I explained to you guys the changes here. I brought in the Kroxa. Kroxa was very good the entire weekend. I mean, you saw out against Phoenix, which I played against a lot of Phoenix, but against non-Phoenix decks, it was very, very good. The MVP was actually Grafdigger's Cage and Ashiok. I saw these in, constantly. Now I played against a lot of Phoenix, and yeah, I played against Amalia, but, I mean, they were just super good. They could beat humans. Humans yesterday had a combo with Pyre of Heroes, and it just stopped his combo, and his deck didn't really function that well anymore. It was super good. Not gonna lie. Grafdigger's Cage outperformed what I thought it could do. always know how good Gravedigger's Cage is. I used it for years in Modern. But, you know, sometimes you forget. And it was great playing it and great winning with it. This is not a fresh league. This is, I'm 0-2 in this league. I got a run going right now, guys. By the way, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight losses of 1 and 2. 8 straight losses in total. And I've only won since June 19th, which is now July 1st. I've only won a total of 3 matches. So we're going to see if I can do a little bit better this week. I mean, really, it can't get much worse. So let's get on in there and see if I can improve. Interestingly enough, since I lost the first 2 matches in Seattle, that was a 10-match losing streak. And then I went on a nice run there. I won 3 in a row in Seattle and 4 dropping the 6th round. And then I won the first 3 in Graham before, dropping round 4, winning round 5, and then losing in the playoffs. I was actually the 2 seed, and I lost to Phoenix. I really hate Treasure Cruise. It's so ridiculous. Whoa! What's going on there? MTGO is struggling a little bit there. Alrighty, well, before I finish, I decide to go first with my beverage today. And folks, like I said, it is Independence Day week. That's right, for us in America, it's celebrating America's birthday, the greatest country to ever exist. I don't care what anyone says. This is the United States of America, the best country to ever exist. That's why everyone's copied it. So everyone begs for our help, begs for our money, whatever. We are the greatest country ever. No questions asked. So to celebrate, what am I doing? I've got a special drink here. I've got a 20-ounce bottle of Mountain Dew Star Spangled Splash. That's right. Look at this thing. We got like a patriotic rocket with like a mohawk. Look at that. Good Lord. That's intense patriotism. We all know the official start video as we begin. Do I crack my beverage? Is going to happen right now. Here we go. Oh, man. What does this thing say it's supposed to be? Dew with a blast of red berry flavor with other natural flavors. Well, I like that. Smells good. Oh, yeah. Now that's when George Washington led this nation to its birth and victory over Great Britain. He knew that someday something like this would be made for America, by Americans, in America. All righty, let's go on in there. Yeah, I'd like to go first. No, that's a horrible ass hand. That's a mulligan. This is also a terrible hand. Going to 5. Welcome back to MTGO. This is keepable, but very, very questionable. Oh, I have the Dusk Legion at the end. I thought it was another creature. I'm going to keep the Sorin combo and put Kalitas and Preacher the Schism on the bottom. There we go. I am going first, so there's a little bit of hope here. Drinking the Blue Liberty Chill version, delicious diabetes juice? Absolutely. This one of the perks of being American is diabetes juice. My kids are running about. They can't get in the room, but they're going to try. So, you know, little Rugrats. Quite the handful now. All right, come on. Help me out, Dusk Legion. Yes. All right. Oh, it's Amalia. Great. Fantastic. Well, I think I got to put... This is so tough. It's like, because they can just win, right? If they have the cards, they have this treasure token. They just play Amalia and the whatever the thing is from Ixalan. I think I'll swing for 1. Maybe he wants to block. I don't know. No. Yeah, I think I just want a Fatal Push. Delay, I mean, we'll see if that was right or wrong. Going for one. I would assume there is a collected company in my future here. All right, let's see if he gets it. I mean, he really needs to find, like, the life gain guy. Like, I can't remember his name. Yeah, those aren't it. He's got a land here. He's still got it, right? He doesn't even need a land. The one guy is just a 1 mana card. Well, he needs another white mana. No, I guess he just needs Innkeeper. Yeah, Innkeeper, he'd be okay. Yeah, here we go. Well, he didn't tap here, so I don't really know what's... Oh, he can make a treasure, that's right. See if he's got it. Looks like he's got something pretty bad here. Alright. Not really what I wanted. I'm going to plus Sorin. Sacking here to try to destroy here. And yeah, Selfless Savior will save it. But, you know, I think that's my best play. You could just have another collected or a Court of Calling. All right. Swing for 6. Put him at 4. Unreal. Unbelievable. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Why wouldn't they have Collected Company and Court of Calling in the top? What was it? 6 card or 10 cards? This shit needs to get banned. It's just so boring to play against. You know, I'm always against combo. It's just so boring. Like, can you please try to play with me or against me or something, man? I mean, they don't even give a fuck what you do, you know? They don't care if you attack. They don't care. I mean, it's just such bad, unfun gameplay. Sure. Just everything, right? I mean, just absolutely everything. Obviously, Grafdigger's Cage, Ashiok, and Path of Peril are the best. Okay, so to take out, I think, like, Preacher is pretty rough. Cletus is really good. Kroxa is probably not great. Maybe a couple Dusk Legions. I always side out Dusk Legion and Preacher of the Schism. They're like the extra cards, it feels like. Like, they're okay. I don't hate them, but you know, they definitely have their shortcomings compared to all the other cards. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go first. Yeah, sure. Alright. Well, the old Thoughtseize going here. Oh yeah, there's that new card, Lively Dirge. Prosperous Innkeeper. I always like taking that one. Lively Dirge. It's a 4-mana card. Let's take. I guess I could just take. If I take Lively Dirge, right? Because it's like you don't take the Lively Dirge. You take it, and then they just play this. I guess I'll take Lively Dirge. That makes sense. I mean, Prosperous Innkeeper ramps them. I have a Scout. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. See how wrong I am. I mean, I have a Path of Peril, so hopefully I can deploy that. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Okay. I'm going to save my... because I would assume they're going to play both Wild Growth or Innkeeper. There's Innkeeper. All right, I'll take one. Kill them both. Well, another situation where I'm kind of getting mana screwed here. I need a 4th land. Because then this shit would be going nuts here. We know they have a C-Note Scout as well. So they can just go, I think, Because they can just go... They can do Amalia and then the Zealot Scout, and then it's over. I guess I have to pass. I can't be just tapped out here. How do they have every fucking card? So we know there's a couple here. They decide not to attack. Now the problem is if I go to Fatal Push here, or here, they could Court of Calling for Amalia, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I mean, so fucked. So fucked. Of course. So we know they got a C-Note Scout in hand. And what'd I tell you? So I lose the game because they have a C-Note Scout. So I should have never took it. I should have taken C-Note Scout, I guess. Doesn't work out. I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know how to beat this deck. Like, I don't know how to beat it without getting the, you know, I have to find Grafdigger's Cage. I guess that's the only way to beat this thing is Grafdigger's Cage. And Ashiok. Even Ashiok's not great. They usually just attack it. But it's horrible. Like, I don't think you can beat this thing without help. And, you know, do you want to aggressively mull down to 4 to find Grafdigger's Cage? I mean, is that what you're trying to do? I mean, I don't know. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's the right mindset to have. Is just mull into oblivion just to find a hate card. And then, you know, they just get out of it, you know, or you can't function, right? I mean, I've lost to this deck where they just swing at me enough. So they just have every single card every single time. You're not going to be able to beat them, right? And what was I supposed to do? They had a Court of Calling the entire time. So, you know, I was just totally mana screwed. I missed my land drop on turn 4. And, you know, that lost me the game. Just another boring deck to play against. You know, that's the problem with Magic, I feel like. I'm just boring, you know? You're like, wow, I'm bored. You know, when a game starts becoming a chore, it's not a game anymore. I don't even know why I played that. I should have played this instead. Yeah, I should have played that. Again, you know, you get bored, you get just tired, you get totally out of it. You're just like, wow, this game fucking sucks. Like, what a piece of shit game. Opponent don't even try to play against you. Here's my combo. Here's my small dick. Like, nice. And you have to applaud them for it, you know. You can't do anything other than that now, right? If you say something negative, you're a bad man. What's going on? Turns Dina. Well, I guess Fable and Mirror Breaker wouldn't have worked either. Because I would have drawn this and... Right, so they went through this because this does 1 and they sack this, and that'll deal 1, and this will, yeah. Or you can do that too. What a great game. You know, I mean, what can you say? I mean, a lot of people that are assholes will say, well, you should have just mulled to find Grafdigger's Cage. How about you mull to find your fucking dad? You know, like, just ridiculous. Like, you shouldn't be playing the game like that. So that's 9 straight losses on MTGO. I may never win again on MTGO. I don't know what the deal is, but I may never win on this damn thing ever again. The only win I had last week with this deck was because my opponent didn't know what they were doing. They accidentally milled themselves out, that I won that match. How many men play Magic the Gathering don't know who their dad is or where their dad's at? Probably a lot. You know, that's not really saying much about them. It's more saying about their dad and their mom, right? But, you know, I don't know. Maybe Magic's not that type of game. All right. Yeah, I like to go first. Not that it matters. I can't win on MTGO. I don't know what the deal is. Like, I literally cannot win. Like, everything, I mean, this is a fine hand. Everything's just, like, impossible. It's like I'm mulliganing to 2 every game, basically. You know, I'm keeping 7s. It just feels that way. All right, let's Thoughtseize and see how I'm going to lose this one. All right, Nib Mizzet. My hand is in really bad shape here. I mean, no matter what I take from yeah, I don't think I can beat this guy. I guess you take Curative to slow him down, right? Shout out to the original Godless Shrine, though. At least I have something to do with the blood tokens. Discard these fatal pushes. The old Hinterland Harbor. Shout out to that, too. What was the one I always use? Overgrown Farmland or something? Alright, well, we got a little something going here. Swing for 4. They play Zagoth Triome instead. I guess they just know they don't have anything to do or something. Sure. Swing for 5. Fatal Push does work against Omnath. They don't have red, though. No red mana. So K-Command's dead. Caught a break there, I guess. That's cool. Every once in a while, you gotta get something decent, too. Some of them don't have red. All right. This is an instant. They gain 3 life. Okay. I'm going to give this Death Touch in case they try to... They're probably going to Cosmic Rebirth. Bring back the Sylvan Keratin to get the red mana. And that way they just can't freely block it, right? Yeah. All right. Swing for 8. I'm down to 6. You draw a red man anyways. See what they got. They played a land, so at least I don't have to worry about like Omnath going nuts. But it's probably just a Bring to Light, right? There we go. Or a Nib Mizzet. One or the other. Yep. There, Mizzet Reborn, alright. Oh yeah. Do they get off this? Unmoored Ego, Vanishing Verse, Wandering Mind. They still have a K command too. Well, if I get another another Sorin, I actually win the game. Because I can plus kill, play another one, bring that plus kill. Alright. Sulfurous Springs. Fascinating. They do have to discard a hand size. Got some leg going on. Okay, so you play like Archfiend of the Dross. You plus, they have to chump block here. Damn. Not quite enough. Of course, they can Vanishing Verse the Archfiend of the Dross. I want to hold up this black mana in case, I can revolt push Omnath. I wonder if a better play would have been just to, actually a better play, a better play would have, I think, looking at this now, may have been to put a clock on them by doing, maybe plussing, sacking this, playing this as a blocker. That wouldn't work though, because he's got Vanishing Verse. It's another different Bring to Light. Okay, we have Omnath, which now I can't do anything about. He's probably got a, what is that, a hidden passage? Oh, it's a Glacial Fortress. Gains 4. Okay. They can still Vanishing Verse, right? White. Oh, yeah, they can. White, black. Yep. All right, now we need to revolt push. What the fuck? Man, I don't know. I think I just want to save and do my blood thing. Yeah. I mean, he's got a K command. K command, pick up Omnath. Oh, I don't want to do this because of K command. K command, they can do 2 damage and maybe discard whatever I draw. So yeah, I guess I don't want to do that either. Oh, it's another different Sorin. Okay. This doesn't have flash, right? So I could try something. I mean, they have to block. I can't go to. I think. Man, this is tough because the K command is so good. I think I need to play the Sorin now. Because if I go to fire that up and suddenly there's K command, I'm just in a world of hurt. So I gotta play the Sorin now. If they go K command, deal 2 damage, make me discard that. That sucks ass. Oh, they're just going to go. And now, oh, they do have enough for K command. Oh, it's gonna do a lightning helix on it. Oh. Double helix, huh? Alright, well, we know 3 of the 4. I mean, this is do Colling's command, either probably pick up Omnath, right? I don't know why they haven't cast this Unmoored Ego naming Sorin yet either. Seems weird. I would assume it's going to K command to make me discard a card, too. Right? I don't know how I beat this deck either. Like, how do you beat this thing? Does anyone know? How do you beat this thing? Oh, they play Fable? Yeah. I mean, game's just completely over. I don't really understand why they never... you know, did anything with the... I mean, they still can do K command, right? Yeah. I mean, the game just done. Like, why even play the game? They've had these 3 cards in hand. They haven't even needed them. I'm trying to play around K command the entire time. That card's just too strong against me already, and I'm just getting destroyed. Like, what the fuck? So now they should K command through my draw step. They don't. Maybe they will. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like no matter what I do is the right play. It doesn't seem no matter what I do it is anything that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it's disturbing. What's he grabbing? Oh, Nib miss it? Sure. It's just like, what do I need to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what exactly do I need to do here? They finally use K command. I have no clue. I'm just being completely upfrank and honest with everybody. Like, do I even just kill this? No, I don't think. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I probably should. I'm just gonna get rid of that. I don't know. I have no clue. I am in a complete loss of words of how to play this game. Like, I just don't get it. Like, I'm just so lost trying to play. Like, everything I do seems to be the wrong decision. Everything. Like, you know, did I get the Thoughtseize here? Yeah, so what did I take with Thoughtseize? I don't remember. It really doesn't even matter. Oh, I took Keratin. That's right. I think that was the right call. It slowed them down hella fast. You know, I mean, they were at a crawl for a second. They only got Wandering Mind. That was the only card they got. They have 2 of those now. What's a Bring to Light in hand? I mean, I have nothing I can play. I can't even cast a Vein Ripper. Thank you, Detective Scott, for the Sugary Beverage Sip Redemption. I mean, was it wrong for me? I mean, that's the whole thing, is people always, you know, I always get comments from people, oh, you took the wrong card. What card would you have taken? And a lot of times they tell me a card that there's no way I could have known that was going to be important on, like, turn 7, right? I guess block there. Take 8. I mean, clearly I just got to take out Fatal Pushes, right? Again, bringing Grafdigger's Cage, Ashiok, right? Because this says Grafdigger's Cage doesn't. No, it does. Ashiok works as a search. Grafdigger's Cage doesn't do anything, right? My last Sorin. I don't think it does anything, right? Grafdigger's Cage? Because they're casting these, right? I'm just gonna say no. I'm gonna be obstinate and stubborn. Kill me. He got Lila and Bloodtithe Harvester. Yeah, I don't think Grafdigger's Cage works, right? Because creatures and can't enter from decks or graveyards. Cards can't be cast from deck, but these are coming to get exiled first, right? So yeah, Grafdigger's Cage won't work. But Ashiok certainly works. Duress works good. Liliana works good. Gotta get these damn fatal pushes out. Sometimes fatal push can be surprisingly good, but you gotta remember, usually it's not. Like I've won matches against this deck by revolt pushing Omnath. I mean, it has happened, but you really shouldn't think about all the times where it worked, because most of the time you're just sitting here like, this is a super dead card. Because it doesn't kill Sylvan Caryatid. You know, you got other cards that can kill the smaller creatures, right? He only has like legendary creatures except for this one. Alright, do a little more blocking. Continue to delay the inevitable. Get a Vein Ripper I can't even cast. It's amazing I still can't cast this thing. Yep, gotta discard it. Okay. Now that can block an Omnath. Need to see that. Oh, he's got a Vanishing Verse. Alright, well. We tried. Right, they make an exiled copy, right? And they can cast it again. They plot it. Okay. It's a Mutavault and a Mizzet Supreme. Like a cheese, it's like a cheese Supreme pizza, right? What do you lay? Oh, Dragon Skull. I don't like Supreme Pizza. I'm a meat lovers type of guy. I like just cheese, pepperoni, and meat lovers. This is what I'm all about. That's the good stuff there. And I like regular crust. I don't like thin crust. I just like wholesome crust. I honestly like my crust to be kind of like a bread. You know? I don't know if I'm dead yet. Well, I think so. 5, 7, 13, 17. It's a copy. Yeah, I'm dead. All right. Got to see it. I guess you could just swing with all of them. I don't have haste. I guess you can give it haste now. Sure. Oh, he's going to play that way. All right. Mariners, they lost the series against the Twins. You know, Mariners have gone to a slump. You know, I was bragging to you guys all not that long ago. The Mariners have a 10-game lead over the Astros. They have a 10-game lead, guys. This is the largest lead the Mariners have had since like 2001. And then now it's down to a 3.5, and probably will be a 3 because Seattle isn't playing today. Most teams aren't. There's only 3 baseball games on, I think, going on today. You know, Houston's playing against Toronto. All right. Yeah, like I was saying, these fatal pushes have got to go. But Duress has got to come in. Ashiok's good. Liliana is good. I think that's like it, right? Predator's Cage does not work. Creature cards and graveyards and libraries can't enter the battlefield. They don't really do that. Players can't cast spells from graveyards or libraries. They don't really do that except for the jumpstart from the 1 Niv-Mizzet. I think Extinction Event's getting too cute. It's a 5 mana. I think both Niv-Mizzets are 5 mana, right? I don't remember. This is what I'm going with. I gotta take out one more card. I will take out a Dusk Legion Zealot. Kalitas could also come out. It's not great, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go first. No red mana. I'll key because I still do have Preacher the Schism. It's a decent clock if I can find a 4th land. There it is. Yeah. Well, I fetch now. Huh. All right. There we go. I was really into this card when it first showed up, like in Standard, Preacher of the Schism. I think it is obviously better in Standard. You gotta... Oh. Okay. I like that a lot. We have the same life total, so swing. Draw me a card and make a 1/1. By the way, I'm pretty sure the judges at the RCQ I was at yesterday were completely wrong. It says when Preacher of the Schism attacks the player with the most life or tie for the most life, create a 1/1. I'm pretty sure that if you attack a Planeswalker, you don't get that. Because remember, I wasn't getting that token? But they said attacking a Planeswalker is like attacking a player. So I don't know. Maybe they're right. I'm not sure. Ooh, and I get a Sorin. Alright, well, let's throw in Ashiok. Because they totally could suddenly get 5 mana. And exile them. They loosen up the Beanstalk, Leyline Binding, Sulfur Falls, and Steam Vents. See that Leyline Binding just blast the Ashiok. None more to ego. Choose a card name. What are they choosing? Probably Sorin. Oh, it's Vein Ripper. Sure. What happened? What happened? They took no cards from me. Huh? All right. Yeah, so let's go mountain. Yeah, play Sorin. Plus Sorin. Target here. Aggressively swing for 3. Draw a card. It's a Thoughtseize. Hit him down. I guess I'll look at their hand and hope I don't get punished for this too much. It's got to take their strongest card. Defiant, well, obviously I need to take this. The Lightning Helix can't kill anything important. Defiant Clarion deals 3 damage to each creature, that's fine. Yeah, obviously I need to take the Omnath. And then, yeah, let's minus again, target. Took out a, why doesn't it say? Drown Catacomb, Leyline Binding, Spars, Headquarters, and Pillage the Bog. Okay. This creature. Use one or both. And they're going to Lightning Helix here. I guess that's a play. Yeah, I mean, that works. Look at that. Fire that up. Plus target. Swing for 3. Do some more milling. Took out Zatora, Wandering Mine, Island, Catcher, Tyrant. Yeah. Wow, Clothis. Yeah, that's really good. That is tough for me to beat. That helps a lot, though. Gonna play it. Swing for 4. All right. Okay. Look at that Ashiok again. Just a beast. This Ashiok is insane. Like, as it hits the battlefield, I don't know if I've lost really a game if I put it on the field yet. I'm sure it's coming. Yeah, this is fine as well. Again, he fetches. Probably a Carotid. What do you got? Yep. Obviously, I gotta take that. Only one I can take. We got a good old-fashioned race developing, it looks like. I think I want to play the Fable next. Super gross. Super gross. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Fable. Aggressively swing for 3. They have so much mana that no. I mean, I guess I should be extra scared, right? I should be extra scared. Fuck. I'm gonna be extra scared. Yeah, I pay for it. Fuck. All right, well, that's bad. Okay. All right, I'm gonna use my blood here. Get rid of a Vein Ripper. Draw another one, sure. Right on, man. Swing for 3. Well, here comes a Yorion. Yeah, I should have played the Preacher. That's real bad. Get to draw 3 cards this turn. Oh, yeah. All right, I get a Sorin. Sweet. I'm going to discard the extra Ripper. Discard these. All right, that's what I got. Maybe I shouldn't have discarded the extra Ripper. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, man. Friendly Bring to Light here. Oh, Sunfall. Okay. Well, now I go for the Throats Are Dead. I managed to get a Takenuma. That's going to transform. Fuck, I don't have quite enough mana to do Takenuma and grab. I want to get this going. Yeah, I guess that doesn't even make sense. Say no. Another Bring to Light. Probably get an Omnath. Xerius already played a land. Mind if I do? Alright, we'll try Takenuma and pick up a Vein Ripper. Nice. Now the Vein Ripper don't even work. Alright, let's see here. Bloodtithe Harvester. I think it's just Vein Ripper, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need like another land here. So I can copy it. That's not what I'm looking for. Kroxa could also be good. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess Kroxa. Fuck, I gotta play fast. Yeah, I can't win anymore. Does it get an emblem you only exile with Tybalt? Okay. Oh. Gonna lose this one too. Well. Discard that. Sure. Oh my god, I clicked OK. Sure. Alright, guys. Well, this is now 10 straight losses on MTGO. I don't even know what else to say. I mean, it's just 10 straight. What did I do wrong in any of them, right? I mean, I don't know. I'm in really bad shape. Like, I don't feel good sitting here. Like, I'm in a lot of pain. I probably should go to a doctor and figure out what the hell's going on. Why I'm in so much pain sitting. Alright, guys. Well, again, I can't get a presentation prize. I'm going to finish this league and see how things go. I'll be back in a second. I got to check on dogs. right, guys, let's finish this league off. It's got nothing to go for it. You know, I'm 0-4 again. I haven't won a game or a match. Can't even tell anymore. Right now it's July. I guess I can count the days. It hasn't been that long. I guess it's only been a week. But how many losses in a row is this? That was also 1-2. Fuck, God. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 10 in a row I've lost. Since June 19th, I've won 3. And I've lost 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not true. No, I have won 3. Yeah, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 3-18 since June 19th. Yeah, and the week before that, it was an incredible week where I won. I only dropped 3 matches the entire week. So, yeah, I mean, I've lost 10 in a row. I've lost 18 of 21. One of those victories really shouldn't count. The guy had me beat. At least game 1. I did beat him game 2, but game 1 he had me beat. He just threw the game away by decking himself. You know, it was crazy. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I went to an RC. I went to 2 RCQs. The one on Saturday, 3-3. The one on Sunday, 4-2. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's so weird. I do have a better record in paper than I do online, just historically. I don't know what my longest losing streak is. We're getting there. I know it's beyond 10. I think it's like 11 or 12. Maybe longer than that. I'm sure there are points in my life where it was pretty long. I remember there was one where I could not win. It was the same thing as I'm going through right now, where it's just like, you know, you just can't get over the hump, or it's just like, no matter what you do, it's the wrong play. But they're really struggling to find me with opponents because they're like, man, this guy is like 0-5 every league he plays. It's disheartening to say the least, you know. I mean, like, goddamn, man. But all you do is try. I mean, that's all I can do, and I'm trying to learn. And I don't think I'm making any super egregious errors. I mean, there's always stuff you can do better, right? Always. Like, I watch old Pro Tours, guys like Brian Kibler and Reed Duke and Tom Martell, you know, old men now. They're making mistakes. But they're mistakes. They're not massive. The worst one I've seen was Reed Duke forgot to play a turn 2 island. Like, I don't know how you explain that, but he did. And yeah, I'll keep. And I don't know. It's weird. This is a fine hand, though. 1, 2, 3. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Mirix? What is this? Oh, no. What am I playing against now? Some sort of food deck? Alright, let's get a swamp. And let's see what's happening over here. This all looks pretty rough. What is this card? Battlefield, you can target opponent, create a Power Stone. 7, look at the top 4 cards of your library and reveal an artifact card from among them and put them into your graveyard. Or put 1 into your hand, put the rest. I think I just take the Karn. I mean, it's the strongest card by far. Scion of Urza. This is where the whole Karnza tokens came from, right? This was the first one that made the -2, make it 0/0, yeah. That's getting Thoughtseized. My God. Shrapnel Blast. Okay. Yeah, get that out of there, dude. No. No Asika's Chariot for you. This is going to be a problem, though. I can't really kill this thing right now. And they can get huge off these goose. He doesn't have green mana right now, so... I guess he does. I know he needs green mana for. Oh. Springleaf Drum. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, I guess it's Fable time. I just gotta find removal. I mean, straight up, I just gotta find pushes, go for the throats. You know, I gotta find ways to kill these, because that's like, well, this looks like he's trying to do here. Is just pump these things, and he can just pump them forever because of Gilded Goose. Block the 4/4. Go to 10. Yeah, I think I'll be discarding some lands here. Well, there's a Fatal Push. That's cool. Yeah. Let's see here. Push. Play Fable. Not even fucking around. Just get rid of that thing. Really enough, the Power Stone actually works pretty good for Mutavault. So, I guess that's cool. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Like Artifact Aggro. Great. Yeah, I gotta try and stay above 5. I don't think I'll be doing that much longer. Yes, we'll be discarding cards. Alright. Transform. There's really nothing I can do here anyways. Lord. No Sorin, no removal. Not that it really matters anyways, because that's just going to kill me. I don't think I can survive. I have to block both these. I still go down to 6. Yeah, I can't win this. So just gotta have some fun here and just block these all across. I mean, I can't win the game. Wow. I don't know what to say. I'm just not able to do anything. I don't have anything for this deck either. That's not going to do me any good. Transform. I mean, it does help a little bit. Yeah, let's get rid of this Vein Ripper, I guess. Yeah, Bloodtithe Harvester is a little too little, too late. What's its other ability? +1. Top 2 cards of your library, and opponent chooses one of them, put that card in your hand, and actually have this silver counter. Why wasn't this Planeswalker played more? That seems really good. And you can use this for that too. Push, block. I'm trying to stay alive. Not push, but go for the throat. I'm hanging in there, guys. I'm just playing to play. Like, I guess I gotta get rid of go for the throat, right? I don't know. Is that... Because look how many non-creatures, I mean, non-artifact creatures they had. I choose the one put in their hand. You can have another Karn, I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen Stone Cold Serpent in a while. Block. Great. Well, I'm dead now. What do I have here? I guess Duress is fine. Duress will work. Maybe Liliana. Liliana's probably okay. Probably just take out Dust Legion, go for the throat. You know, I don't want to be stuck with go for the throat when they just have only artifact creatures. You know, that seems bad. What is this? Like artifact aggro? Whatever it is, it's a loss. I can't beat anything. Like I can't even come close. That guy never even took any damage from me. I never even got to swing. I was just immediately on back foot, just desperately trying to stay alive. Like it's absolutely nuts. What the hell? All right, yeah, I'm going first. Maybe I'm not going. What do I do with this hand? I think I'm just gonna mull it. I don't want to have 5 lands. That seems pretty tough. Give me a second though. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna mull this. I think I can do something better than that. What's weird, I haven't been mulling all that much lately. I guess we'll just kill anything that moves for a little while. Put the Vein Ripper on the bottom. And, yeah, I'm gonna show him. I'm ready to push. Lose 2 life. Let's go. I'm ready to kill every bullshit you got. Are we lagging really bad here or something? I guess the opponent's just not. Did he add Gigantha in? I don't remember him having that in the last game. All right, there we go. All right, I may have staved off a turn 1 goose. All right. Fuck it, let's have triple push available. All my son does now is throw temper tantrums. Like, half of his day is just throwing temper tantrums. It's actually pretty insane. Like, how much he throws temper tantrums. It's like, wow. Guess he got that from me, huh? Hey, look at there. That's something to do. Opponent's deck isn't having the same start it had last game. Definitely a lot slower game here. What is this? Oh. Great. You know, I'm glad I have all these fatal pushes to eventually revolt push that, right? Sure. Yeah. Like, all I hear him doing when I'm playing is him just screaming. Now I want to be able to hold the blood there. Oh my god. Lord, why? Lord, why? Might just have the cat. Yeah. That's funny you can find that. That's right. And it does count as an artifact land. All right. Yeah. Attacks. Beginning of combat. Revolt push. This cat comes in. Yeah, I'm gonna let the cat hit me. That's fine. They find another Seeker's Chariot, I guess. What the hell? All right, well. Yes, a swamp. Fuck, man. Play it. I mean, I got no reason not to play it. I have to let this fucking thing attack me. I have no way to trigger Revolt. What is going on with my deck online? I mean, it's basically unplayable. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to like block this with Mutavault. Chooses Flying Visions or Lifelink. Okay. I guess I maybe I can't block it. Yeah, they give it flying. All right, let's see what happens. All right, thank God they do attack with everything. It's an interesting play, honestly, because they're just slamming this one into my. Yeah. All right. Block. Block. Take an incredible amount of damage, of course. And end step, revolt, push that. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, man. I mean, there's nothing I could have done to, like, if I would have gotten, like, Sorin, I could have made it a 3-5, attacked for a 3, gone up to 9, made a 1-1 lifelinker, and then maybe somehow, some way, but I mean, this is nuts. Like, this is truly nuts. I mean, I don't think there's any way to survive, right? Like, if I swing in, and then I can fire this up, I can block with the 1-1, but they just get flying. Like, they can put flying on this one. It's 3, block, block. I'm at 7. It's put me on to, yeah, Jesus. Wow, guys, that's a double 0-5. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm really not really sure what's going on. Like, what did I do wrong there? What did I do wrong in that game and match? Like, what did I do wrong? Do I just need to mull more aggressively? Do I just need... I mean, that can't be the right answer. That can never be the right answer for a game. You cannot mull aggressively for the Vein Ripper Sorin thing. You'll just get destroyed. Because if they somehow, I don't know, found a way to get rid of Sorin, I don't know if that deck could. But I don't think I could have beaten that even with that combo. I mean, they found back to back a Seeker's Chariot. Did they find 3 that game? No, they only found 2. I Thoughtseized in the first game. I Thoughtseized one out. I don't know what I need to do differently. That is now 11 straight losses. That is now 3-19 since June 19th. That is a sustained loss in 12 days. Now, I don't play every single day online, obviously. In fact, since June 19th, I've played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. So I've played about half the amount of days in that time. But that is truly an incredible loss-win record, if you want to put the loss before wins. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not that bad of a player. Like, I'm just not. It's not like I don't know how to play. I don't know what any of the cards I'm looking at are doing. I don't know. Like, I'm just such at a loss. Like, this is a tough deck to play. It's a lot tougher than people make it out to be. Every deck is that way for the most part. Decks are way tougher than people make them out to play, period. Any deck. I don't care what deck it is. It's always more challenging than people make it out to be. But damn, man, I don't know. I'm just completely stumped. And again, you know, I did fine. I had a winning record overall the RCQs this weekend. I went a total of 7-5 at RCQs. And I didn't play against any slackers. I didn't play against any dumbasses. I mean, they were fine players. And I mean, I lost. Most of my losses were to Phoenix, and I can't beat a deck that's just ancestral recalling sometimes twice in a turn. I don't know, but I'm not giving up. I'll be back tomorrow for more of this. And thank you, Scott, for the sugary beverage sip and an insanely bad run. Yeah, I mean, it's up there with the worst I've ever had in my life. I still don't know what my all-time record is, but when this one gets done, I need to write down how many in a row I lost. I have to. That way I have a definitive, like, a record kept knowing how many I've lost. But I'm pretty sure I've lost more than this in a row. I don't think I've ever gone 3-0-5 in a row. I think I've been close. I think I might have a 14 loss. Certainly, if I reach a triple back-to-back-to-back 0-5 leagues, that will be a true record. Now, I don't even need to do that because currently I'm still on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I've just got to lose 4 more to lose 15 in a row. But if I get to 16 in a row, that is triple 0-5s in a row. Impressive. An unprecedented level of impressiveness. So yeah, guys, I'm going to play the same list tomorrow. I don't think there's anything wrong with the list. I really don't. I don't think I'm siding wrong. I mean, you could argue that, you know, I should have sided out Kroxa. Maybe. I don't think so. I think Kroxa's fine that last match. Ashok doesn't do anything against that last one. They don't search. They just look at the top 4 cards. I think Duress and Liliana are perfectly fine to bring in. I mean, I don't know. Anyways, guys, I will be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time for more of this. Let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Detective Scott Gunsey, the MTG bot, and the Nightbot for keeping me company. I don't think the Nightbot works anymore, right? You put card in here, card, lightning bolt. It's just dead. I don't know what happened. Like, maybe, I mean, it's working, though, to keep track of the record, and I guess that's the most important thing, right? I guess. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me, everyone. If you did watch this on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. This video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Rakdos Vampires. I'm just going to run this list. I did find the RCQs. It's not doing well. Actually, I didn't even play this list for the most part last week. I think I played like 2 or 3 matches with it. I think 2 matches. And I lost both those, obviously. But I'm just trying to do better. It's not really working out, and people are stumped. You know, I'm talking to the Rakdos Vampire people in their Discord and stuff. Say, hey guys, now I'm going to tell them I've lost 11 in a row. I'm going to see what they say. You know, I'm going to see how they handle that. They'd say that's just an anomaly. You know, like they shouldn't be losing that much with this deck. I mean, you're not an idiot. You're not the brightest player, but you shouldn't be losing this much. But at some point, I'll get so low in the rating system, I will play against actual stupid people, or at least noobs, right? Where they don't even know what they're doing. And eventually I'll get some free wins. I'll climb the ranks back up, and then I'll get smashed back down. That's the normal thing for somebody in my skill level. Better than the average, just Joe. Significantly worse than the average, like, person that has potential in this game, right? I mean, it's just that weird spot you find yourself in. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you guys had a good time. Everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend time with your loved ones. A lot more fun hanging out with me. And hope to see you all here tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. All right, everybody. Peace!